There's a little lady and her detective dad to save. So, what did I need to do again? Alright, I think I needed to talk to Jowd. So, let's get over there before I do any transporty stuff. Talk to me. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. Oh, so I should probably go confirm that, yeah? But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. But he needs to be sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna call or answer the phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? Have the little lady call? His little lady, not Jowd's little lady. Probably should go with different nicknames. What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one that can change the situation. Gee, Detective. For these past 5 years, Camila is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? All you had to do was ask. I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? I mean, the girl wants to talk to Dad, and Mom is being, like, evil about it. So, I'm sure I can go fix that. What say you? Excuse me, Mr. Minister? I can't hear you. La 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. Okay, fair. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me! Also fair. I can't explain your existence. It's not normal. But I'm pretty abnormal myself. Yes, you are. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? I mean, fair. But at the same time, to be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though. Good. Fine. Not that one. Stop it. Go to the books. Go to the phone. Let's get going. Is that new? It is new. Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before that prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes. I guess the telephone line's my only hope. I mean, I've got one idea. Let's go to Lady Red's apartment. Let's get that squared away. Hopefully. Because I don't know where the kidnappers are right now. So, this is the only thing I can do. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Mom's typing away. There she is. She's still sick, though. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. Getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Man, I haven't mentioned it, but this soundtrack is just super hype. Oh, I did it again! I did it again. I was 5 minutes away from the end of the chapter. Yeah, sure. Keep it going. Chapter 13. 12:51 a.m. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who's kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. She just needs to talk to Dad. I just need to arrange it somehow. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Man, not only is she like a finger typer, but she's one-handed finger typing. It is impressive how fast she's going, though. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. What? You're the worst. I just don't have words. Why would you toast to that? I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. That? He said he wanted a new lighter. For what? Does he smoke? Dude's already suffering from heart attacks. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. Also, that super doesn't look like a lighter to me. It looks like a spray bottle. Maybe it's a lighter, but I don't know. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. You should have called Dad then, when you had the chance. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. No, take care of your kid, don't toast. Oh, I hate you. Your husband's a feeble coward, but you're like actual, like, scum of the earth. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Do it. Not tonight, Amelie. Why not tonight? This would be the night. I hate you too. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm so relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. I don't suppose I can just flip the phone over to her? I can light this. What does that do? Easy! The phone! Don't shout, just call. No, no, no! Trip her. Break a heel. Dunk wine in her face. Amelie, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why would you even prohibit that? What kind of narcissistic nonsense are you playing here? Why would you forbid that? Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. You're in on it. She's not kidnapped. Well, she is kidnapped by you, but not by the actual kidnappers. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. Which I assume means he makes a pretty paycheck, so I don't even know why you're, like, stressing the matter. All you do is write weird novels. You just got wrecked. I hope you sit down and think about it. You... what? Her hair bloomed. And now she's angry. And it's actually kind of terrifying. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Any expression of romance from you is a death knell. Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Because it's your child? And you're absolutely, like, throttling her? Wow. Also, where's the cord on that phone? Hey, can we... I also hate her. Can we also organize her death? I wouldn't mind. I don't think anybody would mind. Oh, and she moved closer. Oh my god, I hate you. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. I need to knock her out. Preferably with a heated spear. Through her face. Like calling your father. I hate you! I can hear you, you know. You're supposed to. Whew. What a pair. Is it? It's just her. Or are you talking husband and wife? Then yes, they are quite a pair. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. Probably shouldn't have happened. But, you know. I don't know what this family's issues are. But I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelie can call. How do I kill her? I better not put out the lamp right now. It would only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I'd really rather dampen the flame of her life. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the phone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Aha! There's a rat. Valve. What is that? Hoist? Chandelier. Another latch. A book that I can't read. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? A poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Yeah, it's not like I can read it though. I have no way of going further than this. I can totally drop a mouse on her head, though. Wait a minute, that's sparking. Can we burn the house down? But Amelie's in it, and she needs to make the call, so maybe not. Ding! Too weak. What? Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. Actually, it's been moving at the speed of time. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. Well, I can make this swing harder. Don't know what that'll do. I have no idea what that did, but there's nothing I can jump to right now. Light the floor on fire. That didn't do anything. This probably flips to jump something. Alright, I'm dropping the rat. Go, my friend. Well, that's interesting. Go, my friend. I'm sorry, but I need your help. Huh. I wonder. Swing. Ding! Well, well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent? He's not having a good time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Sweet dreams. You're not about to... Wow. I mean, it is a rat. But man, she took out the bottle and swung. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? You didn't even kill it either, you just put it back upstairs. She's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tipped the candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Yeah, I'll be able to burn that again and then drop the phone back down. But lady needs to be knocked out and or dead. Preferably dead. Do I have to zap the mouse? Ugh! I just killed that mouse. But it also killed the power. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. I mean, you're on a typewriter, it's not like it's gonna affect you. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Oh. The chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I would like it to not miss. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Oh, I could use this kind of thrill right now. That was actually an impressive lighting set. Did you just put that in the... What is wrong with you? Wait, what if I drop it now? Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Alright, things have changed. I don't exactly know how this situation came about. I mean, we electrocuted a rat. But I think I owe the rat an apology. A little bit. Rat seems to be unconscious. Oh, he's only unconscious. No, the room has changed into this. Maybe I can use it somehow. Burn brighter. Huh. Alright, that's temporary. Go, my friend. Oh, don't tell me I have to light the rat on fire. I can't move the hoist. That's not gonna light him on fire, is it? I'm so sorry, rat friend. But it's necessary. Oh, I wonder if I can set her hair on fire. I would enjoy that immensely. Oh. Huh. I hate you. A lot. I'm mad that you dodged that. Do it again. Wow. Were it so easy. Now I have like a personal vendetta. You robbed me of knocking you out with a chandelier. That's twice she's managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was such a dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. I missed the first dialogue because I tried to do it again. I didn't realize I get a second dialogue overwritten it. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. Let's not try it again. However, I can probably... Is it insolence or insulation? It's not... You know, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not insulation, though. Whatever, I'll look it up tomorrow. So if I make you burn... And then... Huh! That was close. I don't know how to... If I'm doing it right. I need to do something else, probably. If only I could reach it closer. Can't go there. I can't close the latch now. Oh. I jumped around 444 times, I guess. Better not put up the lamp right now. Yeah, she's gonna be angry. I definitely need to knock her out or something. Alright, she's typing away. As it burns. No, I don't know why it... well... No, I just don't know. I keep trying to drop it and then burn her hair, but I suppose that's not going to happen. I need to do something else, though. Just don't know what. And I can't get to the other side. I'm not sure what to do. Turn that again, but it doesn't do anything. It clearly needs to be with the chandelier. I just don't know what I'm doing. I need to burn something. Like, I need to use the burn brighter function. But it burns like that for a little bit. But when I drop it, it stops. And I don't know what to do with Rat Friend. I also can't set Rat Friend on fire. Unless I distract her for long enough by dropping the chandelier, and then I can go back and turn off the lamp. Let's see. She walks over. When do I get freedom here? No freedom yet. I'm stuck. Now I get freedom. But I'm pretty sure I can't turn off the lamp from here. Yeah, no, not yet. How do I keep her out of the way? I tried hitting her with everything. Not working. I am unsure of where to go. I can turn the lighter back on, but that's not gonna do anything. I can make this swing harder again, but that's not gonna do anything. Wait, can I make that? No. I can't move after I make it chime. So I open the latch, but I don't know what this does otherwise. I'm a little lost. Is there anything on her that I can jump to? No. Plus, I can just access her right here anyway, so... That does nothing of note. What am I missing? Can I make this burn brighter and then, like... distract her with... a chime? I don't know. What's this? She can still hear this. Something else to distract her with. Nothing new here? No, just lamenting its misfortune. Like, I'm... like 90% sure I need to just light her. But that's not happening. And I can't do anything after this. Then I can't skip it. Unless I do need to drop it on her one more time. I'll give it a shot because it's funny. Hiya! What if I try and set it to burn and then drop it on her? I should have enough time for that, right? Let's see. Burn. Drop. Okay, it didn't burn. So I don't know. I have no idea. I am so lost. Sissel, anything? No? I don't know what to do. That does nothing now. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I need to do something else with Rat Friend. To, like, jam it or something. Huh. Can I go back? No, there's no going back. This is the state. So I need to do something in this state. But... what? Not that. I super don't know. I'm missing something. Try to make it swing and then make it ding. Look at the time. That's the same as usual. Yeah, she gets distracted by that, but not for very long. I can't close this latch. Turning the valve does nothing, apparently. What happens if I make it burn and then I turn the valve? Does that unrelated thing do anything? No. I am unsure of what to do. Unless I have to drop it and then set it up, like, ablaze? Like, I'm trying to do it in a different order, but what if I drop it, she goes to crank it. Alright, that was close. Now that it's back above her. No, because I can't do anything in that moment. What does this do? It's big fire. And goes back to small fire. I keep doing the same thing, and I'm feeling extra stupid right now. Like, I have no idea what to do. I can't do this. How do I keep her out of the way? What can I do? I'm so lost. Because I can't get anywhere else that I can see. Right? Like, that's all I got. And it's not like I need to reach the chandelier, because I can reach that normally. So I super do not know what it is I need to do, where it is I need to go. Like, I've had no new interactions. And I can't even light this part up here either. And this only distracts her for a little bit. And I can't do anything while she's distracted. Like, I can't move. She doesn't get distracted, or she gets distracted by the chandelier. I have no idea what it is I need to do. I can't do anything with the rat. Right, that's still this. I can't move the latch anymore. I can't use the hoist. This does nothing for me. Just spins and does nothing else. The flames just get brighter. I don't know what that's supposed to do. But if I try and drop the chandelier while I set them brighter, it doesn't do anything because it makes the flames small again. I super don't know what to do. I don't understand what my goal is here right now. Nothing has any effect. I'm not allowed to do anything else. And I can't drop it on her because she dodges it for whatever reason. Like, if I do this, she does that. That was close. She walks over, she goes to crank it back. Then I drop it on her again. Oh, I need to get her in the mid- What? What? I wasn't aware there was a proper timing element to that because she just dodged it. I did it by accident that time. That's stupid. Anyway, she needs help. Don't help her. Leave her there. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ahaha! Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. This is dumb. I didn't, like... Nah. I don't like that. That chandelier's out on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Sweet. Can I set her on fire now? Anyway, turn knob. I recall the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing on any more than she is already. I better not put out this lamp right now. Can I knock her out with fire? I can't reach the... Can I lift her up? Yep, I can. What? What's going on here? Amelie, look, do you see this? Help me, please. I'm sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too. I wonder how much of that is actual sickness and how much of that is spite. Either way, hey, looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. Well, she can't reach the phone yet. She's also kind of out. The only trouble is, she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Right, I need to ignite that somehow. Oh, right! The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar recently, didn't I? Flame on. Oh, it lit the mouse! Well, that'll work. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. He's helping me out so much, though. But this might be a really good chance for me, too. I have to get that phone to Amelie. Swing for me, mouse rat. There we go. Lights are on. And Papa's on the phone. What in the world is going on here? You're stuck in the chandelier. I'm still annoyed that I had to catch her in the chandelier, and there's like no real indication of it because I kept missing by whatever margin. I just thought it was wrong, period. Not you were doing it ever so slightly wrong. I lucked out on that last one, but still. Oh, goody. Excuse me for a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Do it. Victory is mine. She's gonna dare. You will have it. I need to get over there. I need to hear what's happening. Hello, Papa? Amelie! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What did you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? All right, it was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry you couldn't celebrate tonight. Mommy's a big doo-doo head, and now she's gonna be on fire. Thanks to mean old Mama. You really should divorce her. Oh, your mean old Mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to right now? Oh, she's up right now. Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. I like this one. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? I mean, you'd be able to tell her yourself if she decided to pick up the damn phone. What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Okay. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. She didn't do it, I did, and I'm not apologizing. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. Don't. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. You can say sorry, but you're gonna leave her there, right? Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? Because Papa's a good papa, while you're a bad mama? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. No, you're not wrong. She's awful. She should stay up there. I still wish I could light her on fire. Oh, Amelie. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. Is that why you make his life harder by being an absolute wench? That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try to actually reading them. Don't. You don't need to read that trash. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable to your old mama, do you think you'd let me down now? No? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just too sick to get over there. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Good night. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Amelie, you're the best. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family's all about? No, not in the slightest. This absolute asylum case of a family should not be an example to anybody. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. I hope she stays there for the rest of the night. The Minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the Minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in the depths of despair. What's wrong now? The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Hey, what'd I miss? I just found out my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine. You should be talking to me, the figment of your imagination. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. You didn't do diddly squat. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. Have a little smile for us. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Don't give him another heart attack, alright? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. How about you call it off? I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. I can totally go to the park though, can't I? This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like what the inspector in white said? I mean, we'll just ask him. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hello, Justice Minister. You know you can talk to me, right? How about you finally admit I do exist? I confirmed your daughter's alive and safe. That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. Oh, no problem. You're a ghost, aren't you? Oh, so you're ready. And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? Not people, no. No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of a somebody who could control others. A manipulator. What's this? Oh, you're joining in too. I'm glad that this is a open channel. Just, you know, free chat. That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. About the huge mistake this foolish man made. So, manipulator like a hand with fingers, or like puppet master? There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. Are they all related to having ghost tricks? Inexplicable changes in environment? The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast? Sausage head? The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer who had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. It concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. So, what about in Jowd's case? Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked-room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? What's the mistake? What'd you do? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? Speak! I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak it out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. Interesting. So? There's something I'd like the two of you, three, to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Also, there's two guards, but, you know, we're disregarding them, I guess. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. Like you were possessed or you were coerced? Possessed. What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Oh. He's trying to fight it, but he can't. Wait! Don't deliver that document! But he can't actually speak, can he? That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began. Fear, despair, and suffering. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanela's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose. But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Well, I mean, she's right. You definitely handled it wrong. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. That's a weird threat to make in the situation. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. Probably keep your distance from the phone. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that the person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Slightly a problem, yeah. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cabanella. This manipulator is a ghost. A departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. Yeah. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven. Yeah, him too. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. He's gonna trot off, huh? This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Okay. It looks like your help is needed, Sissel. You know, it's really funny. I didn't expect to amass a crew of people. Like, after talking with Missile in the beginning... By the way, how is Missile doing? When is he going to make his triumphant return? But after talking with Missile, I didn't realize I would, get a whole bunch of people working with a ghost. It's sort of the thing that I expected to stay secret, instead of having a party of, ghost warriors, I guess. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, let's trick on Everett, but let me see what everyone thinks. I knew, actually, right from the beginning. Knew what? That you saved my life the first time we met tonight. Oh, that. When I talked about that miserable, pathetic, short-sighted, disgraceful man, I knew I was talking about me. I hated who I had become. Yeah, fair. But you helped me appreciate the truth. Now I truly understand the wonderful support I've been getting from so many, including that of my loving family. Yeah, your wife's a card, though. She should probably better express herself instead of doing what she does. I'm glad to hear that. I'm starting to realize what a lucky man I am. And it's all thanks to you. Cool, get therapy. You need it. I never saw that coming. The minister was being controlled, huh? I'm truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What do you mean? If you had never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? It just goes to show you, you never know when even the worst things can turn out good. Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. All right, Sissel. You'd better go help Lynn. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems. Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Temsic Park, eh? Temsic came out before, didn't it? Way back in the beginning? Man, there's things I'm forgetting, for sure. But, let's get going. Wait! Huh. I wonder why the inspector in white went running out like that. But I'm more concerned about Lynn. She looked really upset. I'd better go see her. Fast. Let's go! To the park. Lynn calls, and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, a person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? And then she doesn't remember about it. It lines up. No wonder. Alright, chapter over. Chapter 13 cleared. Save data. Cool.